Hi guys, just thought I'd show you how the tools we use for trapping. We're going to go up and set some traps. I've got a couple of smart foxes around here, so I just thought I'd explain to you what we use. Now I'll go through the traps first. Here's a set trap. It's the MB650 that we use for foxes, and they've got the rubber jaws, so they actually don't cut into the animal, they just hold the animal. And when we set the trap, we use a bit of fly net, cut down, and it fits inside the over the tongue, so no dirt or rocks get under your tongue. We use about a 450mm peg, set of gloves, trowel, just to smooth out, find your tongue, brick hammer to knock the pegs in. Now, the scents we use. Now this one here is just fox poo that we've just gathered and boiled up in water and sieved it, and then we tip the water in, and the foxes, we spray that over where we've finished. This one here I've just made up today. All this is, it's in a glass bottle and it's just eggs mixed together. Now I'm going to go and it's just loose the top to let the air out, but I'll have to leave this buried in the dirt for about a month. We go down the back, we bury it in the dirt, we leave it, it liquefies, all the gas goes out, and then we use that, and that's a attraction for a fox. The other ones that we get is the K9 Aplenty. Now you can get these from that website, the fox trapping website. He has all those kind of things there, and a long distance fox call one. Alright, well that's all the equipment that we need. Sometimes we use, dry dirt, because it's been a bit wet, but we carry a bucket of dirt. But anyway, I'll go and set these traps up the back, and these kids hopefully will catch a fox for you. Thank you. This the scent that you can make up, anyone can do this. Just make up, get some raw eggs and mix them together, and dig a hole out in your backyard. Put that down in there, Angus. Just a bottle, and I've got the lid a bit loose, so it'll, when it goes off and the gas is built up, it'll escape. Now, what we'll do is we'll just bury this in there. That'll go off. I don't know what it does, but whatever it does, it just goes off. You've got to leave it for about a month. It'll liquefy, and then just put it in a spray bottle and use that over your trap, and that brings the foxes in. The foxes love it. You can mix stuff with it, like sardines or whatever, but I just do the egg bit. Anyway, hope that's a bit of a tip for you guys that want to. Okay, I found this spot where the foxes are coming up a track, and they've been pooing here, and the one's actually scratched out a hole here, hunting something, probably a lizard or something. But so I've set the trap. So if you have a look at the trap, that's where he's been digging. Now I'm about 8 inches, good 8 inches from the trap where he'll come in here. I'll set this trap up now in that position, cover it up, and anyway I'll show you how we do it. We've packed that all in around the trap now. That trap's set. Now we just got to cover it up. You can see I've set that trap pretty level with the ground here, and then I'll just finish it off. Now I'll just get that out. I'll put this bit of wire netting over the tongue like that, and then we'll cover it up with some dry dirt. I've got the strike point of the trap here, just a little bit to the right. I'm about 8 inches from where I'm going to set the bait. Now I'll put these 2 sticks to the side, so the fox will have to step over. He can't reach, so he's going to come around. He's going to come around into here, and he's going to smell that smell there, and then he's going to come up and he'll put his foot there. It's about 8 inches away, so that's where he's going to come in, and he'll get caught in the trap. Alright, I'll bait this trap with some K9 Aplenty, so I get a good dose of that. And what we'll do is we'll just stick it in here around this hole down the bottom. So that's, the fox is going to smell that, so put a bit of that there. Alright, then we'll get the long distance call. Now you can get all this from fox trapping supplies. They make all this stuff. Put a bit of that in there and around the edge. Fox will smell that. Throw the cotton thing down and lock that up. put that back for me please, Angus.
Sure thing.
Now, what we'll do, we'll just get a couple little stones and just shove that in there so you can't dig that out. Get us a couple more stones, Angus, little rocks.
Yeah.
Put a couple little rocks in there, so looks like something's been hidden in there. That'll do. Alright, that's it. Go and get we'll just grab that fox poo white, Angus. Just put a couple of the fox poos here, just to the side. He'll come in, he won't step on any fox poo, so he'll step to the side there. And he'll step on the tongue of that trap. Anyway, we'll come back tomorrow and see how we go. Alright, watch just belting that peg down. He's found another spot here. He's just dishing it out. He's belting his peg down. We only use one peg for the foxes. It's a long peg. And we belt that down to the bottom of the hole. Leave it about probably 5 mil, a bit more. Yeah, about 5 mil up like that, so it can still swing around. If it's got a dog, you'd put 2 in, but a fox usually one holds it. You can see where that hole and that new fox has been digging here and over there, and the trap, we've packed all the dirt in around it. Now it's tight. Now we're going to put the cover over it and just bait it. And you can see where this fox is going to. We're trying to get him in to come in through to that hole there. So White's done his trap there. With a fresh fox poo that there's a trail. You can see there's a fox poo just there, and you can see the trail. The trained eye can see a trail. It comes up here, it's travelling through on our property, and he's going through that way. You can see the trail with the trained eye. Anyway, we're going to set this trap here for this fox, the second trap, and see how we go. We've got the corner of our property here. We've got a fence here that the foxes can't get through, and this is a deer fence from my neighbour. He's got deer in there, but you can see where a fox has been coming through out of these 4 properties that join together, and he goes through that spot there. So what I've done is behind White there, move out of the way, White. I've just show them where I've stuck the stake in the hole. You can see the trap set there, and I've belted the stake in there, and I'm going to put the bait down there, so when the fox comes through, he'll smell that and he'll go over there and have a look. So we're just going to cover that trap up now. We've got the net over it, we've got some dry dirt here. We're just going to cover it in now, and alright, you can see fox will come through there, or come under the fence from these properties around here. Plenty of foxes around here. There's a fox poo there. We've set the trap there, we've baited in there where the rocks are. The trap pan's just there, and the fox poo I'll just put to the side. They won't step on a fox poo, they'll step to the side, so I'm trying to push him towards where the pan is on the trap. Anyway, hopefully we'll have one here too, or hopefully one of these traps.
Someone through there.
Comes through. You can see we've got dry dirt on wet dirt there, but it's alright.
No rocks.
No rocks. Just spread some of that dry dirt around a bit. They sort of get the... Alright. That's pretty good. You know where your pan is?
Yep, right.
Alright. You might just have to... Alright. Set up your baits now. Get your bait out and put down the hole. Hey, you going to set a trap next or what?
Yeah.
You going to show us your skills? You going to hunt the hunter?
The hunters become the hunt.